Yeah, YouTubers, Tasman here, bringing you another episode of Regrowth, where we're bringing this cold, dead, desolate world back to life one block at a time. In our last episode, we did some stuff and some things, so we had fun. Um, why are my meat pops and everything look like they're faded? Oh, maybe it was just the, oh, hello. So yeah, anyway. In the last episode, we did some stuff and things, and we talked about, starting to move that stuff up here that's down there. And I've started, as you can see here, I brought up the alchemical thingamajobby construct. Actually, I don't think this is called alchemical construct anymore. And if I did this right, none of the jars should be touching each other. So I'm pretty sure I did it right. So let's fly on down there and grab the jars, plug them in, and see if we get hissing. Yeah, our testing stuff there. So yeah, we have one, two. Although some of these jars are empty, aren't they? Let's see. I think there was more than that. And we have all of these as well. Although I think a lot of actually all the jars are empty. Okay, well that kind of defeats the purpose of what I was doing. So anyway, we did move that up here. What I'm thinking of doing is we have up top the infusion stuff down here, and this area right here is where we go up to the, oh. I should make sure that is not bad news. Actually, I wonder if I brought these down lower. A lot of times that makes them go further. There we go. Let's see how much that does. I think it might still have one in the middle. Yep. So anyway, yeah, we placed all those skeletons to hopefully get rid of the bad juju that happens. We have this guy here. I'm thinking maybe I'll come up here. I don't know if it'll be up this high, but maybe I'll just keep it all on this level and just kind of fill this in. But I was thinking of having, we're going to have all our storage chests. Maybe I'll do those right here for all the jars and stuff. Is there a kind of bookshelf or anything that you can make that, like a jar shelf or anything? That would be really handy. I did what I was told. I put a nitor underneath our crucible in case we have to put water in there. However, I'm not sure how we get water in there. I have an endless water supply here that's idiot proof, so that if I grab it off the sides on accident, I don't destroy the water source. So that should all be good. And we're just going to move those other things up here. So in this episode, I was thinking we would kind of continue down this list here. If we go to fields, right? So we were looking into one of these. One of these looked like really, really hard to do. Crucible of Souls. Let's see if that, I think that's the one that looked really time consuming. So if I hit R, so we need an alchemical furnace. Actually, that might not be, other than these things down here and getting the right things, we get the Crucible of Souls. Now, what that does, what's usage? Nothing. So, because we already have one of those that's just sitting down there. That's not a problem, that's not a problem, that's not a problem. The Crucible's not a problem. Tear gas, not a problem. Tear gas? Gas tier? Not a problem. It does say moderate, and I think that means it might be bad news. I don't know. So that might be something that's doable. Let's check what else we had in here. We have Jarring Revelation. Node in a jar. that I think was a tough one. Let's see what the recipe for that is. Yeah, so this was all these obsidian totems, a brain in a jar, sinister lodestone, and that thing was nasty too. Actually, not terribly nasty, but still, not going to be way too easy to do. And it says hi. I don't know what that means either. We have the next. I guess this isn't a wand. This is a scepter. Does it work like? Look what we get. We get a transmute staff. Those two are the same. So, what is that? We can do this just at the table. We just need some charged, which means we do have to do it up there. We have the silverwood rod. That's not very hard. 50 of each of those. Oh, 54 of each of those. I don't think that's too hard. We can do that with this new wand, right? It does up to 100. Yes. So yeah, we're not too bad there. Let's see. And that will let us do the Sojourners. Does this tell us anything about that? Simple wands are good for general use, but you believe that you could operate, or that you could create, not operate, alternatives more specialized towards specific tasks in order to increase their capacity for viz. By increasing the size of the cap on a wand, you've designed a scepter, which, although is unable of bearing a focus, is able to hold greater amounts of viz and channel it more effectively, reducing the cost of crafting with it in the arcane work table. So that definitely could be something we do, I think. Oh, whoops, I want to right click. And then we have, it's like staring into the void. That sounds like that's going to be bad news. A void metal ingot. Hit recipe on that. We just need void metal nuggets. Yeah, that makes sense. Void metal block. There we go. So, void seed. So we throw a void seed with 8 aspects of metallum, which is probably your different metals. So how do we get void seed? We throw seeds inside a crucible. So that might mean we need another crucible. Like maybe we'll stick that one over here. Although that's water behind there, so maybe right here. We'd stick the little thingy there. That way we have our endless water supply. Although actually we could probably put it here because that is not... I just want to make sure we can actually get there quick to get the stuff we need. So maybe if we put... Oops. Is that the stone? Yes. So if we put the other crucible here without anything on top of it, although can we do that on this? Because we pump in. Yeah, actually we could, because then we put the thing. Yeah, nah, we don't need to do this. What am I thinking? I'm not clearly. Let's go ahead and. Oops, that was the wrong spot. And lose it. Okay, so yeah, because I forgot these actually input the thing. So for that, we need the void seeds. So we would put seeds in, and then we need just these other, hit R, whoops, I didn't hit R. There we go. So we need seeds. We need this one, which I think we have available to us, Tenebrae. That one, I'm not sure we have. That one, I think we have too. In some of our weird nodes, and we even have some more nodes we could place around our world. By the way, I've still never seen anything spawn there. Oh wow, but it's raining here. What are these flowers? Did I plant those? Snapdragons. I don't remember planting snapdragons. Are you snapdragon? Yes. And I don't remember planting. All I thought that was down here was a bunch of these. So this one right here. Oh, it doesn't have either of those. Was it this one? No, actually they don't. Interesting. So we might place some more of our little nodes down. Because we do have, I think we have, don't we have 4? Or is it 2 more? We have 4. Randomly generated node. But so far, I mean, that one's not terrible in bad. That one's not the best, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Oh, let's take this guy. No, I don't want to take that guy up there. We do want to take this guy up there. Maybe this is what we'll put on that other side. Because this one, and then I could even go a little higher, I think. Because this one we could put, whoops, that's the wrong guy. Like that. No, we couldn't go higher, could we? Because we actually tried that. And it wouldn't go higher than 2. Oh, but then we need to, well, no, we can right click. Actually, I don't remember. Let's try and get a 3rd, maybe even a 4th one on top of there. I kind of feel like it didn't allow us to. Alchemical boiler. Yeah, that stayed. I wasn't sure if it was going to change into that thing again. I thought we could go higher on these, but I can't remember for sure. Yeah, I want higher. So maybe we could at least go 4 higher, and that should be able to get most of the things that we cook up out. Because we can just right click on the jar, on that with the jar, and everything's good then. And anything we don't get out will be stored up in here. But I will try and put the 4th one in there because that's still pretty easily accessible. I think much higher than that, it gets a little rough. So that's what we'll do there. We just put our stuff in there. That's good. And then maybe up this way, this is where we'll make the research area. Maybe kind of clear out. I don't think I want to go up that high. So maybe just come in here. I think this is the, that being the roof would be plenty high, I think. And really, there's not even a reason to have a high roof in here. And we could also put a lot of chests in here, I think, which should be pretty good. I'm not sure how far over we can go, though. Well, we can at least go that far, it seems like. Oh. That is the furthest that way we can go. Which, that's plenty. And we can actually just go slap some blocks right there. Let's see, right here then. So we can make in here. I don't want that to come in. So if I come here, where's my? I have 16 stone. So maybe go there, 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 and there. Do that and that. And then I only have 12 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that leaves us with 6. So let's go ahead and cook up. Look at that, we got 9, but I'm going to cook up another bunch for stone. Alright, so we got 9. And I think we might, I don't think we can go over this way very far. I think we'll run into that other room. If I can go 2. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Oh, I was going to say, oh, there it is. But no, it's not. Oh, but there it is. Alright, so let's leave that there. Maybe only have that go over 1 then. I'll have to replace this later on. Like that. And then throw that guy right there. So we could put our workbench, our crafting bench thing, or whatever it's called, the arcane workbench, like right here, and then maybe off just 1 we'll have our other thing. Those are the technical terms for it, by the way. Let's do that. Maybe we could even make it 3 wide up here. Can we do that? Oh yeah, we could do that. Totally. And do that. So now we can just throw a torch there. Throw a torch there. I'll arrange torches later to make them look a little better. So it's kind of an off-center room, but I think that's okay. So let's go ahead and run down here. And I need to make one of these mechanisms up here underneath like the floor or something, so that, like maybe right over there, so that when we're near we actually get our flight back. So that shouldn't be too hard. Let's see, can I break you? Do I have to have an axe? Probably. Let's be safe. Can you not? There we go. Are we like having a big old lag spike or something? Where'd those go? Right there. Oh, we're having ghost blocks and everything going on right now. Alright, so if we take this up, we're almost out of time, but I think that's okay. So we can take this up. We'll throw this guy. I'm going to leave maybe 2 spots right there. I'm going to throw that there, so that's that. And then maybe have a spot here and throw that one down. And then this wall will basically, can I actually, I don't think I can do that one. But if I went 1, 2, space, 1, 2, I maybe could do that. Yes. So then here we'll have 2 stacks of chests going all the way up, which I should have in my yellow bag. And this will be for Thaummecraft stuff. Oh yeah, I have 62 of these bad boys. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So something like that. So we have plenty of storage. We can't do here because we'll bust into where our other room is. So that's pretty good. I might. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I was thinking I might, just for symmetry's sake, go take 2 more off that side. But I don't know that I'm that worried about it. Because then that's in line there. Then we have the 1 space. I don't know. That means 3 there. I don't know. So then, so all of the ones that we had, actually, you know what? I think I want, maybe right here, I'll put 2 more. This will be for jars and junk. So I'll put the jars in there. I'll put my extra piping in there. What else? Actually, you don't go there. Okay, so I like symmetry, but I'm afraid I'm going to run into something just like that, where I can't place it without it looking weird. So I think that's fine. We don't need symmetry. We got symmetry with the structure. But then we need all the jars that are down there. I'd really like it, like if there was some kind of jar shelf, like SHELF. Can this hold jars? Eucalyptus. I imagine it would have to be something Thaumcraft. Extra biomes. Natura. Chisel. I don't even know what that is. A shelf compass. Yeah, I don't know if there is anything, because I'd like it. Like, if we could have some kind of shelf, then I would probably stick it like right here and have all our jars in it. I think that might look kind of nice. Because then we'd have this little spot right here for our bookshelf of jars. Alright guys, well, we are at 22 minutes ish, so I'm thinking this is a good place to call it. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a thumbs up down below. Aside from that, comment, like, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Check out my Discord and my other channels. And that's it. I almost said don't forget about the Great Big Game giveaway, but it's over. I have the hardest time not doing that or saying that. So yeah, that's it. So until next time, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.